Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So this video is my mid-year book freakout tag. So let's go. First question, and if I'm looking to the side, that's where my laptop with question is. First we have best books read so far in 2025. Let me just check. I usually know off top of my head, but I forgot to check. You know what? All of my favorite books of the year so far were sequels. So yeah, or continuation of a series. But for this, I'll use Wind and Truth by Ben Sanderson, which is fifth book in the Stormlight Archive, in which are following the war between the Aleti and the Parshendi. We started when Parshendi killed the Aleti king, and stuff goes from there. They have the best sequel you read so far in 2025. As I said, basically all of my favorite books of the year so far are sequels. But for this, I'll be using Fence Volume 6 by C.S. Packet and Joanna Damed, and in this series we're following basically a group of guys who are on school's fencing team together. Then we have favorite reread. I had so much rereads this year, it's not even funny. But for this I'll be using Witch Blood by Lisa Casey, in which are following Sebastian, who is a kitsune, which is Japanese nine-tailed fox, spirit with elemental magic, and he's been around ever since something happened to him a year ago, up until now when he bumps into an alpha werewolf named Liam, who actually saved him a year ago. They have genre you've been lying / reading the most, mostly fantasy. I don't even know what is the my second. So fantasy is 61%, over 50% of my reading so far of the year, and then actually the second highest is manga. So those are definitely my most read genres so far in the year. Then we have new releases you haven't read yet but want to. There is one, but I'm pretty sure that I don't know when it's coming out, or even if it's out already, and I don't even know how it's called. Then we have most anticipated release for second half of the year. I don't have any, unless the book that I mentioned for the previous question is actually coming out in the second half of the year. Then we have biggest disappointment. I think I don't have one. Where? Let me just check. There is apparently one book that I gave 2 stars to. So this I soft DNF'd, so that's why it says that it's 1 stars, because I didn't finish it. So I'll use Agreement Sunk and Wow for this, even though which is by Ashley Shuttleworth, and I don't even know what this is about, but it's only 2 star I have this year so far. I have a couple of 1 stars, but those are mostly books that I DNF'd. So if I DNF it even temporarily, I just have it as 1 stars because I didn't even finish it. Then we have biggest surprise, the Hunger Games books. So basically, I don't remember original Hunger Games books coming out. I believe that first one came out when I was 4 years old or something like that. But I definitely do remember the movies coming out, especially their marketing campaign for them, and that definitely put me off of reading them. So for me to even read them, that's a surprise, definitely. And the bigger surprise is that all but one of them, is it all but one of them? Just check. Yeah, all but one of them got 4 stars or more. So that's definitely a huge surprise. Then we have favorite new author debut or new to you. I don't have one unless you count Suzanne Collins that I read 5 books from in span of month and a half basically, but they're all in the same series. So they have newest favorite character. Definitely characters from the Hunger Games. You have book that made you cry, none. Book that made you happy, I think most of them. You have most beautiful book you bought so far this year or received. I don't know. I have what book do you need to read by the end of the year? I have a bunch of them basically. I even have like, let's just go to the app and I'll just list you all of the books that are on things. No, let's go to web version of this because apparently uh, the app doesn't have the option to sort it this way. Is that I can find quickly. Remember me. Filters. Not begin. So we have Air Comes to Rise by C.N. Peñarda. Queen Will Betray You by Sarah Henning. King Will Save You by Sarah Henning. Yomi and the Nightmare Painter by Ben Sanderson. Shots on the Net by J.J. Mulder. Supernatural Companions by Megan Linsky and Alicia Radis. Sword of Kaigen by M.L. Huang. Princess Gambit by C.S. Packet. Wolfwitch by Shandel Glavon. Čarobni dvorac u Škotskoj by Julie Kaplan, which is Croatian edition of the book. Broken Throne by Victoria Aveyard. With These Last Breaths by Vanessa Rassanen. Autumn Rose by Abigail Gibbs. I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. Oh, I actually read this one, but I obviously forgot to update it in the app. Status completed, and that was recently, so it shouldn't take me long to find it. I believe it was in May that I read this one. June, May. It should be here. No, this June already. I found it right on 2025 05 10 and then okay, I updated it. Then we have Secrets of Star-Crossed by Clara O'Connor, Legends of the Lakes by Legend of the Lakes by Clara O'Connor, Shadow of What Was Lost, Lights of All That Falls, both by James Hillington, Echo of Things to Come by James Hillington. I'm currently in the middle of reading this, so change the status from not begun to in progress. Began on 25 05 06 11, not 05 11. Then we have The Sunlit Man by Brandon Sanderson. I also read this one. Obviously that I forgot to update this in May, because why are all the books that I finished in May? At least this is easy to find. 2025 04 25 2025 05 10. Then we have Captain Prince by C.S. Packet, King's Rising by C.S. Packet, Stuck With You by Ellie Hazelwood, Lavender Brain by Ellie Hazelwood, Blade Breaker, Fate Breaker, and Realm Breaker, all by Victoria Aveyard, Calamity by Brandon Sanderson, Firefight by Brandon Sanderson, Mythosis by Brandon Sanderson, Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson, Curse of the Celts by Clara O'Connor. I also finished this one, but that was just yesterday, so of course I didn't update it. But I honestly have no idea when I started it. Status completed on 2025 06 11 and started on 2025 06 3 03. Exact. Okay. Then we have Summer Palace and Other Stories by C.S. Packet, Days of Blood and Starlight and Dreams of Corns and Monsters by Lenny Taylor, Final Offer, Fine Print, and Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher, Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson, One of Us is Back by Karen, and One of Us is Next by Karen and McManus, Kiss and Tell by Adib Khorram, Heartless Hunter and by Kristen Cicerelli, Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman, Dark Prophecy and Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan. This is completed it 2 times, so this is the one that I have to delete at least one of the statuses, because apparently I clicked that I completed twice. Now that would be in details. Delete, save. Then we have K-Pop Confidential by Stephen Lee, Wicked by Gregory McGuire, Elfie by Gregory McGuire. Pride by Ali Hazelwood. Wild Love by Elsie Silver. Wild Side and Wild Eyes also by Elsie Silver, and that's it. Now, will I read all of those this year or not? That we'll see. Favorite videos or posts you've done so far this year? I don't think that I have one, so. And then favorite book community members, I'll leave them tagged down below, just so that I don't forget anyone. So yeah, this is it for this video. If you like, please like, share, and subscribe. Down below you have my social media, my email, and some other stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.